Live. Alright guys, so first of all, thanks very much for jumping on the live. We are going to be doing the Ramsey Vegas burgers today. So loads of you guys voted for it, and we haven't done it over the last couple of lives because we got beaten by some of the others, but we are going to be showing you guys that today. So first of all, pan's nice and hot. Got some oil there. Chips wasn't part of the live, so I've just pre-cooked some earlier, and I'm actually going to just throw them in right at the end just to heat up again. So what I'll do is I'll show you the ingredients over here. So we've actually got some Wagyu burgers from Highland Wagyu. So they blend Wagyu steak and also sort of Angus steaks. The Angus where you get the flavour, the Wagyu's where you get the marbling. So you get kind of this really nice texture but also a really nice taste on the burger. Just got some streaky like unsmoked bacon as well. Tomatoes, iceberg lettuce. We're going to make sure that that's all like sort of shredded up. Just got some American cheese there as well. We've got some gherkins, bit of garlic granules, paprika, salt and pepper, French mustard, and then obviously some mayo as well. So we're going to make the burger sauce. We're going to get all the elements of the burger, the bacon, everything all put together, and then we're going to get started. So first things first, we're going to put the burger on first, then we're going to do the rest of the relish. And we should get it done in 10 minutes. We haven't tried it, we haven't done a test run, but we're going to give it a go. So hopefully we don't run over. So first thing I'm going to do is going to put the olive oil in the pan, and we're going to start the clock. Alright, so olive oil in the pan first, burger in, and the bacon as well, right? So probably put a couple of rashers of bacon there and there. Try not to move anything, so especially onto a pan like this, you really only want to be flipping things once, maybe twice. You don't want to be flipping things too often, right? So we can leave that to just cook down. Now we're going to move on to the sauce. So I've even got it written out. I've done it once the other day, and we're going to guesstimate. So 150 grams of mayo. That's about that. The mustard is going to be 2 tablespoons, or 2 teaspoons should I say. So I'm going to go about that. Paprika, so just half a teaspoon of that. That's definitely cooking for me. I'm going to catch on fire in a minute. A bit of salt and pepper. Just a touch of garlic granules. Don't want it to be too garlicky, just a little bit, right? We're going to go maybe about 1/4 teaspoon there. Alright, white wine vinegar, just to sort of break through it. So we're going to have 2 teaspoons. That'll do. Okay, so we're going to give that a little mix. So this is your homemade burger sauce, right? So if you guys can see, the colour's you're going to get that sort of burger sauce colour. Obviously you can buy burger sauce, you know, you can buy pretty much anything ready done, but this just makes a difference, yeah? And last but not least, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a little bit of ketchup, and I've got a nice organic one here, right, just to be a little bit different. Always, why not? So, literally going to go like that, that'd be enough.
How much is that though? Like, I mean,
probably about 3 tablespoons. Obviously we're going to do this for probably 2-3 burgers, something like that. But now you've got the burger sauce colour, right? So if you get yourself a good quality ketchup, because the other one's quite high in sugar, this one obviously is a little bit lower in sugar. And the main flavour can be from like the mustard, the mayo and the ketchup, right? So using an organic one just makes that a little difference, right? Perfect. Alright, that's our burger sauce. As you can see, our burger is doing pretty well. We are on only 7 minutes, we've got a bit of time. Let's give the bacon a little flip and see how we're getting on with that. You want the fat obviously nice and crispy. Now on a pan like this, what we'll do is the bacon fat will be coming down here now. You want to make sure that burger is really in the fat and taking up all that flavour from the bacon. So all you do is you're there and making sure that burger is getting all the flavour of the bacon fat, right? You spread that out. that there. Make sure that taps down on the pan. Nothing worse than getting a really crispy bit of bacon and then getting loads and loads of fat, like chewy fat with it, right? So we give that a little flip.
Is that first flip?
That's the first one. So
And
literally,
how long was that in for?
we're probably going to do another couple of minutes on that, and then that's it, right? Seeing your eyes a little bit, get smoky in there. So I'll put the extractor on for you. Alright, so the next element we're going to do, so we've got some brioche buns, right? Now with the brioche buns, brioche is a little bit of a higher fat percentage, there's a little bit more butter in brioche. So you just get like, obviously it's worse for you, but it's more like a, I don't know, like a, I guess like a luxury burger, isn't it? Rather than get those cheap seeded buns, this just makes a difference.
I'm not going to lie though, I can't wait for McDonald's to open.
McDonald's? Yeah, McDonald's. You should have seen the McDonald's delivery thing that we did the other day. The McDonald's breakfast was wicked. That's on my page, but I'm having a little look. So the brioche buns, we're going to toast them skin side down. Let's turn that down, and we're going to just get our tomatoes. Right, so we have a couple of tomatoes there. Then we'll go for our iceberg lettuce as well. So make sure it's nice and finely chopped. I got rid of the hard bits of it, because you don't want it to be too crispy in there. Alright, so that's that. That's that. You can have your cheese. Now with the cheese, best thing to do is cheese straight over the burger like that.
Your dad just said how can you compare McDonald's to Wags?
Yeah, Wagyu burger, Highland burger. Alright, so we've got our sauce here, our relish. The buns are going to go on in a minute. We got 4 minutes left. Alright, so let's throw the chips in. So these are some I made earlier. We're going to go in with the chips. And then what I'm going to do at the end of this, bought really nice the other day, truffle salt. I'll show you guys in a minute, right? So you can use truffle oil, but then it would obviously make the chips a little bit more oily, which they don't need to be. So a truffle salt, just to go on top rather than normal salt. Obviously you can use normal salt. If you're doing thicker chips, a bit of oregano on the chips is quite nice as well. If you're doing like Greek salad, oregano chips. Okay, let's check on the bacon.
We've got 4 minutes.
We've got 4 minutes left, plenty of time. Right, bacon, we're nearly there. Burger, we're pretty much there. So, we're going to go buns on in a minute. Leave that there. That there. Right, let's get some gherkins. So we'll just do a couple. You can get them out. Right. Lost one on the floor. Okay, so we've got our gherkins there, so we're ready to stack up the burger. So what we're going to do, that is going to be done probably to medium, yeah? Now you can choose, it's a really, really high quality meat, so you're not going to want to go much higher or much more well done than medium. Obviously if you like a medium burger then great, if you like it well done, you're going to have to go a little more well done.
So 4 minutes aside?
Roughly, yeah, 4 minutes aside. Remember this pan was really hot before, and it stays super, super hot. It's a cast iron pan. Now, let's turn the chips all the way up. So, first thing we're going to do, let's get the toast the brioche as well. Get that on there. Okay. Now I've buttered it, obviously before I finished, so I buttered that. We're going to get a plate ready as well. So plate's over here. We're going to put a spike through the whole thing so it all stays together nicely. Alright, as soon as these are done, which they won't take no time at all, like they're almost there on the brioche, yeah? They're almost there. And obviously they're soaking up the juice as well from the bacon, so they're going to get a bit of flavour rather than putting them, whacking them in the toaster or under the grill on their own. Look, they've soaked up all the flavour there from the pan. Okay, 30 seconds and we're there on those. Chips are nearly done.
2 minutes.
We're on 2 minutes, alright. Now the pressure's on. Okay, so, plate over here. Move out the way. Okay, plate there. Other brioche, don't want to burn it. Okay, first things first, burger sauce on. Don't be stingy with it, be generous. No one likes a stingy bit of burger sauce. Alright, next up we'll go with the bun, the patty should I say. So we get that on there. Spot on. Okay. Next up, we're going to go, oh, slid off there. See if we can get 2 stacked on. Alright, let's go with the bacon. Okay. Let's go with a little bit of the lettuce.
Standing to go around with you, okay, okay.
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 Okay guys. Alright.
What about bacon?
Don't miss a trick, do ya? Bacon's in there, mate. Bacon there.
What's in there?
Bacon's there. Right, so burger there. Look at that. Quality. Alright, let's go a little bit of rocket as well. Just because. Alright, that's that. Chips out. How are we doing for time?
28 seconds.
28 seconds. This wasn't part of the plan, so if we go over here, then we're all good.
Well, not really.
Yeah, these are the extras. Right, turn those off, turn that off.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. We're all good. How long we got?
10 seconds.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
No, 3.
4,
You away.
3, 2,
Good done.
1. And we're done. So, 10 minutes.
That's what show myself.
We are. Now we are. So, that is it. 10 minutes. We're having a fire in here. So,
Did you put truffle? Oh, you did. I can smell
yeah,
it.
everything. Yes, you smell the truffle and the chips.
Mm.
So, fully loaded burger, burger sauce there. Got the bacon. You got all the trimmings, wagyu on the meat, and you've got the truffle chips as well. So everything in under 10 minutes, guys. Obviously the chips, if you did want to do chips on the sides, they were just in the pan frying off for probably 15 minutes before. Vegetable oil, and then obviously you got the truffle salt. The truffle salt really makes these chips. You can see I didn't even take the skin off them, right? Literally left the skin on there, dead easy. Just when you cut a potato, guys, square it off first, yeah? So square off all the sides, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and the ends, and it just makes it easier to cut it, right? So take them out so they don't burn, and we'll take out a little bit of bacon so it doesn't burn as well. So, if you have any more ideas, guys, please let me know. I'm not going to be voting as much. I'm going with whatever you guys think. It's very smoky in here. And the next main thing that we're going to do is going to be, at some point next week, I'll release it probably later. We are actually going to be going with an Italian dish I've come up with. Nice and simple, really easy, really tasty. Fish dish, right? So for those of you guys that are more health conscious, been asking why am I doing churros and burgers and donuts and all that sort of stuff. Next week's gonna be a healthy one, right? So we're gonna do a nice Italian, healthy dish. You've got salads, couscous, fish. That's gonna be unbelievable. And then the next thing we're gonna do after that could be a very special Greek dish as well. So guys, thank you very much for jumping on the live. If you enjoyed it, please comment, please share, please come back to me, send me a DM, anything like that. And let me know what you think of the burger. Give it a go, guys. I'm gonna put the recipe up so you can see over here. Got the recipe book here in the corner. So Gordon Ramsay one, done it the other week. Just literally following that. So I'll put up the recipe if you guys want to follow it, and I'm going to go and enjoy my burger. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a fantastic bank holiday weekend. Hopefully Boris says we're out of lockdown in 45 minutes and we can all go out and you guys can come around and share all this amazing food because I've had plenty of requests today. So guys, have a good one. Enjoy your weekend and see you in the next live. Thanks guys.